Hi everybody, I'm Melanie. This is my sister Shauna.
And we are the writing team, Melanie Sean.
And today we are talking about our FAV FIVE romance novels. I'm so excited. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, so this is number 5.
Okay.
We're counting down, right?
Well, I actually did mine as sort of like the history of my evolution of how I loved romance novels. It goes from like my favorite middle school book up through time.
She's no overachiever. Just in case that wasn't clear to all of our viewers at home.
I'm like, and this is from my blue period.
So I didn't do that. All right, so number 5.
Oh my god, yes.
So this is the trilogy. And yes, I know this is 3 books, but because it comes in one, I get to count it as one. Violet Duke is seriously to me like a modern day Shakespeare.
I love her so much.
The first
like the best person in the world. She's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, we could have literally an entire episode of just like how big of fans we are of Violet Duke. But just her writing, like personal, yeah, she's literally amazing. And we're just like number 1 fans. We're not worried. But her writing, there's never a word wasted. Yeah. From the first sentence till the last of every book she writes, I am just like all in. When I read her books, literally time just suspends. I love her writing. I love her writing. So this is my number 5.
Yay!
Love it.
Okay, well, strong start, Sean. Strong start.
I don't know why I patted myself on the shoulders. That's not a thing.
You're trying to reach your boobs.
Let's just move on.
Okay, so the book that I was obsessed with in middle school, I've probably read this book 100+ times. It's called A Dream for Dory. So this book is about this girl, Dory, is a senior in high school and she's trying to figure out what she's going to do with her life after high school. She's got this like long-term, from the time they were little kids, friendship with the pastor's son that comes every summer. But early on in her senior year,
I'm already all in.
Who flies into town but Kurt, the hot bad boy missionary that is also a pilot, and takes her up in his plane. Now it's a love triangle. And this book, I have to say, came out in like the 80s, like 86 or something. It has so many elements that have become, that were not popular in 1980s style romance, that have become like the standard in romance. It's got sweet small town with lots of quirky characters. It's got quirky, funny, nerdy best friend. It's got nice guy versus bad boy love triangle. It's got so much stuff that actually evolved to become like the standard in romance. This book was very ahead of its time. It is like a Bible bookstore Christian, like teenager aimed romance. I would recommend this book. Like readers and writers, all of our friends read this book. Okay. It is, we have to say it's fucking amazing, but probably she wouldn't approve.
That's all you need to know about Melanie. Right there.
It is.
In a nutshell, that's Melanie. This is a Christian Let's move on. All right.
By the way, she was mentally going F-U-C-K.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right, ready? So number 4. Now, I get it that everybody is like over the stepbrother thing, but the one that I feel started it all, I don't even know if this was the one that started it all, but this is the first and only one that I've read, is Stepbrother Dearest by Penelope Ward.
But you did read the Fallen trilogy by Abby Glines, and that's a stepbrother book. But they sort of meet as adults, so not technically.
I meant just what's in the title.
Oh. Well then, Shauna, you are right. And that is Shauna in a nutshell.
So this book, I got it because a reader actually recommended it to us. And since, just in case you guys don't notice, I'm the only one that takes care of the Facebook page.
I pop in and post some funny things ported over from Instagram every once in a while, so I feel like you're not really being fair right now.
How many messages have you answered back?
Oh no, I'm totally the Disneyland dad of Facebook, but that doesn't mean I never take those Facebook kids to Disneyland.
That's true. And you guys all like her better, but it's fine. It's fine. So I sat down at 4 o'clock and I did not make dinner. I didn't take the dogs for a walk that night. Like I didn't stop until midnight. I couldn't stop reading this book. Like I was obsessed. I love this book. Penelope Ward nailed it. I love Alec. And there's just one scene for everyone that's read it. The scene where he's standing, looking out the window, and she is down in the backyard. That's it. Like, I was bawling. So yeah, this book. This is number 4.
Okay, so my next one this is one of my ones that's a duet. So
Okay.
I got pretty obsessed with these, I would say, like late high school. So Judith Michael, who is also a writing team like we are, so that's pretty exciting, but it's a husband-wife, it's Judith and Michael, so
Makes sense.
pretty cool. Tangled Web, and then Deceptions. I actually don't even remember which one comes first. That might be the wrong order, but these books are amazing. These books are really like the height of what 1980s romance was about. So basically it's these 2 twin sisters. One of them is like a housewife in the Chicago area. Her husband's a professor. One of them's like jet setting, lives in Paris, all this kind of stuff. So they decide to trade places for a week. And then the one sister that is the housewife but has adopted the jet-setting Paris lifestyle gets killed in an explosion, and her sister is falling in love with the professor husband. So she decides not to say anything. Beginning of the second book, you find out, boom, didn't die, she had amnesia. They're amazing. And, okay, so you know how people with cliffhangers now get like so upset if the second book doesn't come out like the month after the first book? 10 years, people. We have to wait 10 years.
That's dedication as originality.
Yes, and it's just no one knew we were upset because there was no such thing as Twitter yet.
Okay. My number 3, Animal Attraction by Jill Shalvis. Dell is the book boyfriend by which all other book boyfriends were held accountable. He set the bar for me. This book, seriously, I think I've reread it like 20, 25 times. Anytime I'm having like a really tough time in my life, or I just need to delve into a world where like I know my heart is going to be happy, I pick this book up. I love it, love it, love it. Dell is amazing. If you love strong alpha heroes with like a soft heart, yeah,
that's their sweet spot.
Jill Shalvis, Animal Attraction, Dell. Love it.
My next one is also, you read this book too, you loved this book. Virgin, Carol Rivers.
Yes.
You might be saying, does not fit the definition. Does not have an HEA. Sean and Peggy do not end up. Well, that's because you never read the sequel. Girls Forever, Brave and True. Again, another one that came out like 15 years later, but they do end up together at the end. So, they are seniors in high school. Apparently I have a thing for seniors in high school romances, but friends since they were like 5 years old, neighbors, their houses back up to each other. They go to Catholic school. It's hilarious.
It's
one
so
of the
funny,
funniest
yeah.
books you will
It's so
ever
funny.
read. But also I would say the most like heart-grabbing OTPs ever. In like Sean and Peggy, like I'm obsessed with Sean and Peggy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's heartbreaking that they don't end up together
But-
at the end of this book. If you didn't know that this book existed.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, in the comments, tell us your favorite romance novels. We want to
Yes.
read them.
Yes.
Melanie literally reads like 20 books a week. I read like 3, but still, she reads like 20. So we want to hear what you guys love, and thank you guys so much for watching. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.